for?
Green flag.
Yep, saw that happening. Once again proves that people struggle to be able to drive in a straight line. Now, I'm sure none of you need me to explain the meme in sim racing that is Monza T1. It is basically just a recipe for carnage and lap 1 instances and race-ending damage about 30 seconds after the start of the race. So, thankfully, when LMU decided to put Monza into the rotation for the beginner lobbies, they did the Curve Grande edition, which meant that turn 1 was moved all the way down to the Curve Grande, which is a flat-out right-hander, so you don't actually need to brake until what is technically the second chicane on the F1 circuit. So, thankfully, that alleviated some of the troubles, but as you saw earlier, not all of it, because, as we all know, driving in a straight line is extremely difficult. So, yeah, in this one, we're just going to be trying to survive Monza, so we're aiming to get some safety rating more than anything else to get into silver. But remember, if you enjoy this one, guys, do please click the like button, subscribe if you're new here, but let's get to the action. Right, okay. Well, if anyone in here hasn't yet, if you have got that ability, just tickle that little like button, just down, it's just over, sort of down that woodly direction. That'd really help me out. Let's YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. Potentially gives it to more people for them to find. Which, for a small little dingle like me, that is massively important. Are we on pit limit from here, are we? No, we're not.
Green flag. Green flag.
Yep, saw that happening. I mean, the guy on my right was trying to push me off the track to begin with. It was, once again proves that people struggle to be able to drive in a straight line. It's not, that's like, people say you got to try and win trying to go into turn 1. That's winning trying to go into, like, fucking 4th gear. Alright, we've got a 20-minute race, we're just going to chill. Let people fall off the track. We've got plenty of suck on this track as well, so shouldn't be too bad in terms of getting past people if we can be close to them coming out of like scarring and stuff. Oh, another one. Another freebie, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't quite get how people struggle so hard going in a straight line there. We lost out a lot from it, unfortunately, but is what it is. We're still in the race. We're undamaged, so that's the important thing. See if we can catch up with the fleet of BMWs. Right. Little slidey slide there. No, that's the first kind of lap 1 pile up I've seen, really, to be honest. I went to the left because the guy was just so slow in front of me. Oh, look at the suck, boys. Look at the suck. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, if we can get more of that, that'd be great. BMW in front of this Porsche is very slow. I think that might be the guy we were behind at the start, maybe? Chiefs suck. Oh, can we have a cheeky lunge in here? No, we're going to give him the spook though. Now we've got a slight problem. The McLaren is also in the suck coming down the start finish straight here. So whose suck is stronger? Oh, this is going to be an absolute send around the outside of the Porsche, isn't it? Yeah, we're sending it into the chicane here, boys. We're gonna fucking send it. Lick the stamp, boys. Oh, just call me a fucking postie because I sent that. Wait, no, that doesn't work. You don't send things as a postie. Oh, I'll have that as well. Thank you very much. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh. Caught myself out there with a braking point. No, we don't have any suck for this straight here, which is going to ironically suck. So we might have this BMW right on our back bottom by the end of this very long straight. We've got a very slow BMW here, which I think we're going to absolutely centre. This is the guy we were behind at the start, isn't it? Right, get ready with the stamps. Never mind. Oh, he's the back marker. Okay, fine, never mind. Okay. Mess that up completely. Right, let's get rid of this BMW because he's annoying me now. Tiptoes, tiptoes. Oh, get to fuck. Don't fucking do it. Good boy. I had to go a bit wider into the entry of the Ascari just to be on the safe side, but BMW is very much in the suck again. Need to close this gap with the guys in front. He's a lot closer. Okay. You have plenty of space on the inside there, buddy. Right. Position defended. Now, forwards. Which will be aided by me not being an absolute smooth-brained simpleton. That's better. Really need to get to the back of these guys. It would help if I turned in at the right time. Oh, yellow. Oh, hello. That's the wrong way, sir. Please don't cross the track. Please don't cross the track. Thank you. That's P8, boys. Top 10. Yeah, the second Lesmo is a bit of a weird one. Like the Mustang can like properly clout it, but yeah, I feel like I should be able to take a lot more of the. Although I don't think you want to take too much of it because it does unbalance the car quite badly. I need to brake later. Oh, understeer, understeer, understeer. No! Shit. Give me another. Track limit. Yep. 0.5 of a point? Fucking hell. Harsh. Yeah, I think you can use most of the curb. I just keep dropping the 2 wheels into the gravel. Alright, we're near quali pace. I mean, I haven't got a light button set, so it's however the car came out of the garage, mate. I wouldn't say lights need to be on in this. This very much looks like daytime to me. I've got flashy buttons for lights, but I don't think that quite sets the same sort of mood. I took too much of that curb there. I don't know. Maybe they don't think it punishes you enough, maybe? Maybe if you're like just tiptoeing on the edge, you actually gain a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the ones it had the headlights on earlier, this well, it doesn't seem to have it on this one. So I haven't got a button map, so. At the end of the day, I just, I mean, there's a lot of things I care more about in this game than if it wants me to have my lights on, to be honest. 4023, okay, still got a little way to go yet. BMW's definitely fallen back off of our pace. He's obviously had another slight mistake somewhere. I'm struggling with the brake point there. Either I'm braking too fucking early or I'm braking too fucking late. Oh, nose in, please, come on. Hey, we finally got Lesmo 2 kind of okay that time. Took a while, had a few goes at it. I had to lift halfway through with Scary, that was annoying. It's just offline. Again, skill issue. Well, apparently this is the best we've come off Parabolica in a while. Gained loads of time through there.
Lap 142.69.
I mean, we're consistently mid 42s, which is not terrible. It's nowhere near great pace, but it's not terrible. That was a lot better that time. Just can't get any closer to this Ferrari in front. We've managed to piss away most of our time gain. Yeah, we just can't seem to make any headway into this guy at all. A little bit.
Lap 142.15.
Take a couple of tenths out this lap. Yeah, I just haven't got around to actually binding it to a button yet. It's, again, I kind of half lament having to do it, to be honest, but it's only hurting myself by not binding a button. The fact that it is still a known issue that they haven't figured out how it's broken yet is kind of baffling. Yeah, I've tried AC Evo. I tried streaming it, but the game's so poorly optimised it absolutely bricked my computer. On the track, thank you. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it when I tried it. Some of the cars felt a bit weird. I quite enjoyed the race cars though. The Porsche Cup felt quite nice. The MX-5 Cup felt very nice. The physics felt good. The force feedback, I don't know enough to critique force feedback really. I just know what I can use and what I like. The physics felt nice, like the car physics felt predictable. The force feedback was giving me enough to work with, but I couldn't really tell you too much about it. In terms of depth, I'm not like Gamer Muscle who knows how to articulate these things and what to expect to feel from it. If the force feedback gives me enough information, I can use it to be consistent and quick. That's all I need from it. Apologies for that awful sound there. I had a very blocked nose, couldn't breathe. Alright, we've got another lap? Yeah. Another 2 laps. Let's see if attrition may get some people here. I mean, it looks like we are catching to the group ahead of this Ferrari again. Ferrari's starting to get a little bit ragged as well. Forgetting to go down a fucking gear there because I'm a simple-brained idiot. Lifting off so I don't get any more bloody penalty points. Trying to improve my SR. I don't really want to have lots of penalty points. That was a horrible line through Ascari there. That's definitely not how you do Ascari. Very nearly in the suck. Very nearly. We got hero lap. See if we can get anything done.
Time was a 1:42.38.
He seems to be struggling through the sort of first chicane. Maybe we can close up and get something in the back straight. Ah, bit too exuberant on throttle there. Yeah, that's pretty much the only opportunities we had there gone. Didn't really make any headway on him at all. Oh my god. Just didn't stop. How are my tyres looking? Oh, that's my wiper button, guys. I found that. Tyres are fine. Okay. Maybe we just hit. Is there like a graining phase on tyres, maybe? I don't feel like I've got as much grip as I had. I don't know if there's like a grippy phase, then a graining phase, and then a dead phase. Oh, that was a good lap. That was a good race, that one. A little bit solo lapping towards the end because we just weren't making any headway in that guy in front, but fair play. Oh, nearly got killed there. So normally we would leave it there. However, the BMW we had a little sort of confrontation with through the second Degner down towards Ascari and the little bumpy halfway through Ascari got a little bit mad at me in chat afterwards, so we did a little bit of investigative. I think one of them is a bit borderline. I didn't really leave that much space on the outside of Degner 2, but I feel Ascari was fine on my side. It looks like he instigated the contact, but I'll play you back what the investigative stuff that we did, and let me know in the comments what you think. Was I at fault, or was it a racing incident? Let me know down below. We were behind him at coming to there. He runs wide. I'm clearly alongside. Is that what he's mad about? I mean, he had space. Is that... Yeah, I squeezed him, but... I guess he didn't really have space. He meant to leave the white line. I thought I left him a bit more, but... So, quick. Yeah. No, okay, he might have a point. He might have a point. Bit of a squeeze. But here I was maybe that bit, but like I'm trying to keep as far to the left as I can because I want to open up the corner as much as I can for myself. So I can try and swing around the outside, but I mean, there you like, if he's mad about me squeezing him at that chicane, like he's going off over here and just not expecting, like he's carried far too much speed in. But I mean, look at, I'm making the corner. He's sort of going off in this direction currently. Obviously, he gets bumped across a bit there onto me. Even still, he's not really leaving me any space on there. I mean, I've chopped him a bit there as well, I guess, but like he's not alongside me, so he's free to brake and make the corner. He's decided not to brake over here. He's more within his rights to let off so he can make the corner. It's my corner now. I'm ahead. So, like, what bit is he mad about? Like, legitimately, yeah, fair enough. This bit here coming through Degna 2. I didn't run him off the road, but I didn't leave him any space, so, you know. I don't know if the game counts that as off track or not. Sometimes some do, some don't. I haven't played with the track limits enough to know. And then if we go through this bit, like I've left more than the car's width on the inside here. He's got plenty of space. Yeah, he got plenty of space there. He decides to attack that real tight, carries too much speed in, darts across onto my line. Like, I was alongside him the entire time. Like, wheel to wheel. My wheel's in line with his door. As you can see here where we make contact. See, look, I'm very much alongside. Can you glance in this? Yeah, you can. Look, so still there, still fully alongside. He drives into me. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of get why he's like annoyed, but he's got nothing really to be annoyed at. Like the Degna one is probably the worst. Like, yeah, I guess that's, you can complain about that one if you want to. I didn't really leave him space on the outside, which I should have done. I thought I did. So that's my bad. I'll line up to that. But if he's complained about Scary, he drove into me. Yeah, so there we go, guys. That's basically what we investigated there. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. While you're there, remember to click the like button, subscribe if you're new here. And if you enjoyed this one, why not have a look at the one on the screen now. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.